Welcome to this week's Points of Pride. I'm Dr. Ray Giamartino, Interim Superintendent of Schools. Points of Pride are an area where we are able to showcase the effect of teaching, learning, and high-level programming that is taking place in the East Ramapo Central School District. This is an opportunity for us to celebrate and recognize you, the good work that's taking place, the good work that you're doing, and the supports you're providing to our students, families, and community.
This week's pop moment comes from
Ramapo High School.
Welcome to this week's Points of Pride. We are excited to have one of our top freshmen from Ramapo High School, Sandy, really truly being recognized as a writer, as a thinker, and as a soon-to-be published author, actually. And we're going to have Miss Alvear really tee it up in terms of why you've been nominated as this week's Point of Pride.
I am just so lucky to have Sandy as a student this year because she is such a very serious and determined student. When her and I sat together, I was taken aback by her perspective on the whole pandemic because that's what she had written about. And then when she told me that she won, I was ecstatic, and I just wanted her to really get recognized for that.
Principal Phillips, would you like to say anything in terms of really yet another Ramapo High School student being recognized as a point of pride?
We are so proud to have you here as a Ramapo Griffin, and that you and your family have chosen to keep us as a part of your family as well. And congratulations.
Thank you, Principal Phillips. Sandy, you know, I was really honored to receive a copy of your poem titled "A Variance World." There were some lines that really leapt off the page for me as a reader, and really pushed my thinking. Could you tell us a little bit about your poem? Tell us about your thinking as a soon-to-be published poet, and tell us a little bit about what pushed your thinking to go beyond or to the next level and enter this competition that we'll ask you to identify.
Well, during these rough times, we were in a pandemic that brought the whole world down. It was so divided that it attacked millions, many dead, learning online, being separated from loved ones, and the protesting. I chose A Various World as my title to show how different our world is when this pandemic started, how it brought all of us down mentally and physically. Also, I have achieved many things over life and that people thought that I was incapable of. For example, winning 2 competitions, this one and the culture competition. I'm very proud of myself because I wasn't letting nobody else bringing myself down, but bringing myself up and achieving many things that, like Principal Phillips said and Miss Alvear said, that they're going to help me in my life.
Sandy, that's pretty powerful thinking. And pretty powerful words. We appreciate you, and we appreciate Miss Alvear's support of you and all of our students. These types of points of pride really not only highlight the student as a learner, as a writer, but also show us and provide us an opportunity as a school and district community to highlight the good work taking place by our teachers as well. So Miss Alvear, thank you also.
Oh, thank you. It's a pleasure to work with wonderful students such as her. It really is. It inspires me.
Sandy, can you mention the publication scrawl that you're going to be published in? And I believe we know that it's going to come out in May. Would you mind mentioning that as well?
I'm going to be published in the publication of Scrawl, and soon I will be publishing a book also. So since this opportunity, I wanted to write all my thoughts down and make it into a book full of poems. All I'm gonna say The title of the book is The Truth, and that's it.
Well, you'll have to keep us updated on when that book will be published and when it's available.
Okay.
Is that a deal?
Yes.
We appreciate you.
Just make sure we get a signed copy of it.
Well, Miss Elvira, we appreciate you, and we see the good work that you're doing as well, and we thank you for that. Principal Phillips, as always, thank you. And of course, Sandy, thank you for being who you are and for speaking the truth and putting your thoughts down on paper. We appreciate you and we celebrate you.